It seems that the sense of watching the news every day has faded with times. As you I can predict to you what's the next headlines when you're going to watch the news. In South Africa, you're going to hear about ANC, DA, EFF, Jacob Zuma, Julius Malema and the Ngantla compound and the comments. Looking over the Africa, you're going to hear about Ebola that has just erupted in the Western African countries. Or what's the next? You might hear about the collapsed building for TB Joshua in Nigeria. Or you can look over the world. What's the next now? You might hear about BRICS Development Bank, or you hear about the rate of unemployment or the crime rate that is increasing daily, and the government, they're always trying to meet to talk about the things that they can just do to reduce crime, to increase unemployment. However, what are you and me doing? We don't have to worry much about what is happening in Israel and in Gaza Street. However, what I'm worried about is you and me, my friend. Are we really working to do something for ourselves? Because government cannot do enough to help us. Yes, they can meet in a parliament every day to talk about the things that they can do. However, we all have different dreams. We all have different ideas that we can pursue instead of looking to the government and expecting more to the government, because it's not a problem of the government. It's not a problem of the state. It's not about problem of the United States. It's not about problem of United Nations. It's my problem. If I don't pursue or focus on my dreams and make my life worth living for, no one will ever do. And I will always complain to the government and say, President did this and the president done that, it did not do that. If I know it better, I just have to follow my dreams. If you know it better, you just have to follow your dreams. If you can just look over the world, vast majority of the people who were educated, a lot of them were not did something in their hands. Look now, considering the people like Steve Jobs, a man does not even have a higher educational level, but he did manage to implement something that you are using. Able make. Look at the people like Abraham Lincoln. He failed 8 times in the election. He had a nervous breakdown. He failed so many times in the business, but he became successful. Even today, the people they are quoting him. Look, they are quoting him when they speak. Look at Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela, he lost 27 years of his life for being in prison. But however, he was considered one of the most successful people in the world. Look at Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi, he was just an ordinary person. But however, he's seen something that other people could not see, which is he had his own dreams. He followed it, even no matter what the people were doing. Even today, no matter the people are dish us with the criticism, they might see what we don't see. We can be determined to our lives, be willing to live for our dreams no matter what, and stop watching the news, because the news, they just give you awareness on what is happening out there. They don't give you a solution on what we can do to our lives. But let me tell you, my friend, your life is possible. Your dreams are possible, and you can become successful through focusing on your dreams. If I can focus on my dreams, I will become successful, and you can become successful too. And everything is possible, and you can make a mark on the sand of the earth, and the people are going to remember you the day you have gone through what you are doing. And what you are doing today will determine how will your life going to end. And everything is possible. Focus on your life, because it's possible. It was not mistakenly given. You were not mistakenly born. You were born with a purpose, and follow your purpose. Your purpose is to make it different, and the world is waiting out there to celebrate you. The world is waiting out there to lift you up, to put your name on their billboard, to put your name on the Guinness Book of Record. Only if you can focus. But it's about you. It's not about someone else. It's about me, not about someone else.